drop the kids off to their rooms. And me and white, well, you can assume.
Nice shoes, nice clothes, nice watch, and nice rings. Everybody wore nice things.
He don't even know this song. He don't even know this joint. He ain't even listened to this one.
I want to have a nice day. Like, I understand this song. Like, I vibe with this song so much.
Hey, real talk.
I just want to have a nice day.
I mean,
it's a nice day after the night.
Yeah,
like today. It's a nice day.
Is it a nice day right now?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Feel good outside.
Yeah, it feels good outside.
You just missing the sun. You just need the sun to come out a little bit more, peek through the clouds.
Kind of chilly outside.
No, bro. Like compared to, I guess it was so cold last 2 days. Today feels amazing.
Okay, that might be what it be. Yeah, that might be what
like
it
50
is.
something
Yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah. Oh, I'll take it. I might break the motorcycle out.
Hey man, like I just want to have a nice day, like a nice day where you just chill, no drama.
Yeah, I feel that, man.
I don't like a nice day.
Little cognac on the ice,
little Xbox.
little Xbox.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Nice little hot warm meal.
Yeah, turn a little music. Little barefoot,
little barefoot. Hey, my barefoot playlist.
Little barefoot playlist.
My barefoot playlist is on point.
House already clean, so you ain't got to clean up that day. You can just chill.
Hey, actually cleaning the house like on a nice day can be kind of You turn some music on.
I said this one time. If you don't have you,
what is this? He was over there in his own world. He was over there in his own world.
He having a nice day. I said this one time, like, if you don't have music on while you're cleaning your house is not clean.
That's an easy rolling.
Like you gotta have, if you're cleaning.
Yeah.
You gotta have, and you ain't getting down where you need to get down.
I'm definitely rolling.
If the music ain't on while you clean.
If the music is on, like I'm cleaning baseboards.
Hey,
I'm cleaning filthy doors. I'm cleaning walls.
You got all the sprays and stuff out, getting down there.
House gonna be speak and span, boy.
Right. Hey, if you ain't playing music while you cleaning your house, FYI, your house still dirty.
I agree, 100%.
Your house is still dirty.
Your house is still dirty, 100%.
Filthy animal.
What about cleaning with the TV on?
Man, I don't know, man. Cleaning with the TV on ain't the same unless it's music playing through the TV.
And I'm not doing that.
And then that's it. I mean, I do because on my Fire Stick, I got the Spotify app on there.
Okay.
So and then I can walk around with my phone and control the music still from my phone.
Okay. Yeah, I can feel that. Yeah. Okay.
I just popped that pill. I got that pill.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I just bought me one. Yeah. I bought a JBL one.
Maybe you'll remember to bring yours when we go on trips.
I will. I will remember.
Cool. All right.
Because you can't count on somebody to bring theirs ever.
Or when he bring it, it's never charged. That mug is never charged. Never, bro. When he brings that pill, that mug. Soon as you play that mug up, you get the one song, you jamming it, I'm gonna be like, doo-doo.
Yep, that mug is literally never, ever charged.
Like, bro, why you don't charge your pill, bro?
Because I don't have an Android charger. It takes an Android charger.
You can go outside right now and find an Android, charging cord on the ground.
Five Below,
they
bro.
Everywhere. Hey, facts. Five Below,
bro.
Hey, I love that store.
Hey, that store is amazing.
Bruh. I've never been to Five Below.
Hey, bro, you
go over
missing
there and get
out.
your Android charger.
Go get your Android charger. Or hey, just let me get your pill. I got an Android charger.
No, I'm sure.
Just let me get the pill,
hey,
bro.
Man, let somebody put that thing to use.
Android charger.
I'm still trying to get the TV cord from you, bro.
Oh, the TV cord.
Yeah, bro.
Hold on, what?
I mean, I help home, but I help big homie move, man.
Yeah.
And he had 3 TVs, and one is a perfect size for a computer monitor. So I said, hey man, he's like, man, I'm about to put this to. I'm like, man, let me get it, man.
Yeah.
He like, cool.
I
got home, said Lowe's, ain't no cord attached to the TV. He like, I got it. I'll get it to you next time.
How
I
long
see
ago
you.
was that?
Bro, at least about a year, bro.
All right, man.
And keep in mind, he was gonna throw us something to buy some food. I was like, man, I'll just take this. You ain't gotta pay me now. He like, cool. First of all, it's pouring down raining that day. I ruined a pair of shoes. Shoes didn't recover. Shoes did not recover, bro.
Hey, man, I'm about to with those suede shoes.
SMH, man. SMH. Shaking my head. It's been that long. You still ain't got that brother that cord?
Man, welcome to the
He don't know where the cord is at. I guarantee he don't know where the cord is at, bro.
Yo, man, Talk to His Podcast, episode 6.
What's 6 mean? What's the number 6 mean?
You say what?
Did you know?
Yeah,
so?
What's the number 6 mean?
Yeah.
What the Bible say about that?
Hey, hold on, cause I know this.
Richard Theologian. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what the number 6 mean?
Yeah.
School us.
6 what?
Pastor.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
That don't want to talk. That don't got nothing to say.
Hey, huh? You know, huh?
They don't got nothing to say.
Bro, no, hold on. There is a biblical numerology for the number 6.
Okay.
What is it?
All right.
And I'm trying to think. I think 6 is the number of man, if I'm not mistaken.
All right.
The 6-pack in basketball, the 6-man?
No, like 6. I think I'm
You
about
said
to
like
Google-
in basketball?
like 6 is the number of man. Like I'm not like.
what does that mean? What does the number of man mean? What does that
I
mean?
am off the top of my head. I don't know.
He said like in basketball.
I'm like the 6-man.
That's the sub?
Yeah.
He the sub?
Yeah. First one off the bench.
Hey man, God gonna get y'all, man.
Bro.
Oh, man.
Look,
that is
okay, here you go.
hilarious.
In the Bible, the number 6 symbolizes man and human weakness.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna give, because I'm not gonna go into this deep theological meaning of it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what it is. So see, I knew.
Okay.
You didn't know.
All right.
I said it before. I looked it up.
You said it's weakness.
It's the number of
said
man,
weakness.
and it stands for. It represents the man's weakness.
It represents weakness.
No, man's weakness. Anything else can be weak, so it has to be
All right, man.
strategically to that.
Hey, did I say it's the Talk That Ish podcast, man?
Yeah, episode number 6.
Episode
Hey, man,
number
That
6.
is episode man.
Y'all need to study
Episode
y'all.
Yeah, it's episode man.
And our
Episode,
weakness, man.
man.
Y'all gotta study y'all Bible, man. I'm gonna start sending y'all stuff, man.
Man,
Hey,
how was
man,
y'all?
don't-
How was y'all
don't
Valentine's
send
Day?
me
Let's
nothing,
move
man.
on to that.
Don't send me nothing.
Y'all was cooling? What y'all
Hey,
do?
man,
Y'all
I
chill
was
out?
chilling,
What's up,
bro. I
man?
was
Y'all
chilling,
have a good
man.
Valentine's Day?
It was,
I was
That's
good,
great,
man.
It was Gucci, man.
That's
Just
good.
laid
Hey,
back.
man,
Good
I'm going
time.
to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I talked about strawberry, those chocolate covered strawberries.
You had some?
I had some.
Okay.
They were so amazing.
Okay.
Like, I love chocolate covered strawberries. And I
Okay.
don't really like chocolate like that.
Chocolate covered strawberries is really good.
Nah. I can do with or without them.
Really?
Unless it's like the white chocolate.
That's amazing, and I can
Yeah,
do
it's
with
gotta
or
be the
without.
white
Like it's
chocolate.
nothing I'm probably gonna look to go get, but every time
Never.
I have them,
Yeah.
they're amazing.
I think I went to like 7-Eleven and saw some. I was like,
I'm
nah, I don't
straight,
want that.
man. I want that from no 7.
I'm good.
I want those 7-Eleven.
Right. Only thing good at 7-Eleven is a slushie.
Dude, I ain't had a slushie.
That's
in
the only thing I
years.
want out of 7-Eleven is a good
I
slushie.
can probably say it's like double digits since I had a slushie from 7-Eleven.
Oh,
like
100%.
years.
Really?
Like I was in my like teens last time I had a slushie from there. Or
Like
slushie
double
period.
digit.
I just
Yeah.
I don't do slushies, man.
I don't do slushies either.
Yeah, I'm good. Hey, you know what used to be fire at 7-Eleven? They nachos.
Hey,
Dude,
7-Eleven
when I was in
nachos
high
was
school,
fire in high
the
school.
7-Eleven nachos were amazing. You
Hey,
must have not had them.
Nope.
Yeah.
Word?
Nope.
Oh, you missed out, boy.
Never.
You
You
too busy
missed
probably
out,
buying like
man.
hot pickles or something.
Hey, the hot pickles in the hood be fire.
Hey,
though.
hey.
You go to that hood store.
Hey, hot pills, man, put your peppermint inside the mug.
What?
What?
Yes, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all
Hold on. Say that one more time.
put a peppermint stick. Like you know, a peppermint stick
Uh huh.
inside the
Like a
hot
candy
pickle.
cane?
Yeah, candy cane.
So put a candy cane like inside the actual pickle.
Yeah.
That sounds disgusting.
That's filthy. That
That's
is
not filthy.
That
filth.
sounds
That is
like-
pure
it's
filth.
that
Sweet
is-
and hot. It tastes good, bro.
Peppermints aren't sweet.
Yes, yeah, they are.
They're peppermint.
They're peppermint.
It's sweet.
no,
First of all, you don't
no,
think
they're kind of hot
first of all, you
themselves.
don't
Like,
think of
yeah, like
peppermint.
low key.
Mint.
Yeah, low
No,
key.
they're not. A candy cane is not hot.
But it's not
it's not,
sweet.
it's not
It
sweet.
is sweet.
Like
And first of
peppermint
all-
has its own flavor.
First of all, if you don't think a candy cane is sweet, you're a moron. Because it is.
The-
So I'm not going to even debate that. You're a moron.
But
if you don't
peppermint-
think
peppermint
you
and
ain't,
candy
you ain't
cane
gonna
is
call
not
me a
sweet.
moron in my own house.
Hey.
You know what I mean? You ain't gonna do that.
You and my
are
roll is
moron.
like peppermints
You don't
and candy
think that.
canes are two different things.
Say that one more time.
A peppermint and a candy cane is not the same.
They taste the same.
No.
I would say peppermint is a flavor of a candy cane, but not all candy canes are peppermint.
Yes.
I'm talking about a candy cane.
A peppermint candy
I'm talking
cane.
about put a peppermint candy cane inside of a hot pickle.
That's
filthy,
gross.
Bro. That's
It's
disgusting.
not.
Your
that's
tasting
weird.
food, like it's kind of
It is suspect. Your tasting food is mad suspect.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
It is very much so suspect.
It is,
Hey
bro.
man, y'all always on some bull, y'all. like y'all. I'm trying to be cool. I'm just really
it's
trying
suspect.
to be calm, man.
It's suspect. It is rubbing suspect.
Something like
What
that.
are you gonna do with this episode without his hat?
Just pull an imaginary hat.
They're gonna be on here, rubbing his head. Yeah.
Hey, bro, I was kind of mad I don't have my hat too, so I don't know. I'm a little off this.
He probably gonna put his hood on or something.
Right.
Bro, I might go to the car and get it real quick.
Probably
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Yeah.
Should have caught that before.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey man, chill.
Hey,
Move
man.
on. Move on.
Hey man, listen. I want to speak freely, man.
Okay.
I want to speak freely real quick, man. And I want to say something, man. I was thinking about this the other day.
Say it, man.
Hey, man.
Something on your chest? You good?
Yeah, man.
You know
I just want to say this. I want to be done.
Okay.
So you know how you got vegans and vegetarians.
Yeah.
Most of these vegans, man, it's this vegan movement. You know what I'm saying? And they always like cooking something or like doing something to it. They want you to taste it. You go to a restaurant, they got this vegan stuff. Talking about, yeah, try this. This is this. And they always open their stuff, right?
Okay.
It's like, bro, you don't never see me talk about a vegan test this porterhouse steak.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I always try to push my meat food on them. Like, stop pushing y'all vegan stuff on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the restaurant. Like, hey man, I know you're a vegan man, but try this pork chop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you saying quit trying to push your veganism on me?
I guess
I feel you that. I feel you on that. And then they start trying to make you feel bad about being a carnivore.
Yeah.
But maybe it's because like most
cancer.
vegans,
Bro, relax.
Most vegans have had meat at some point. So it's nothing really for them to taste versus most people that eat meat haven't tried vegan food.
Man, I don't care. Stop pushing that propaganda on me.
You might like it. And it's a healthier lifestyle.
You might like this pork chop.
But they already know if they like a pork chop or not because they had one before.
They probably do like it. They just stop eating it.
Yeah, most people have it. Most people ain't born vegans.
Well, I'm saying, like, I know a lot of people that don't eat pork chops or pork, period, and never have.
But it mean chicken, anything. Do vegans eat? What do vegans eat? Do they eat chicken?
It's like different type of like vegans, ain't it?
I
sounded mad ignorant.
What is the difference?
Like, I was a vegan at one point, but I just ate meat. I was a vegan at one point.
Huh?
What?
At one point in my life, I was a vegan. I just ate meat.
I don't know if I'm understanding what you're saying.
How does that work?
I identified as a vegan. So I was a vegan for a while. I just choose to eat meat. So now, but I'm not anymore.
That is the dumbest thing I've heard all day.
I don't know. I don't know.
So hard about
Listen,
that.
I don't know if you joking or serious.
I'm very serious. Yes.
Like
nigga said he
serious, like for real.
I was a vegan.
Wow, steak is on his plate.
I was a vegan. I just ate meat.
Oh, bro. Okay.
What?
I mean, hey, if that's what you identify as, bro, who are we to tell you wrong nowadays?
No, you wrong, nigga.
What's wrong about that?
What is wrong about that?
What's right about it?
Yeah, what's right about it?
I mean, the only difference was like I made a slight adjustment.
And the adjustment was you're gonna eat meat.
Yes.
So you were therefore not a vegan.
I ate vegan food.
So just because you eat vegan food makes you a vegan?
Yes.
I mean, I can't.
Yeah.
As dumb as it is.
Yeah.
As dumb as it is.
Oops. Yeah. Bring it on home, homo.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen. Just because you may have ate. Just be.
Yeah. You better tell somebody.
Bro,
testify.
Just because you may have ate vegan food, that doesn't make you a vegan.
Why not?
Because I can
what
go.
What makes a person a vegan?
Listen, I could go.
What makes a person a vegan?
Can I finish my point?
If you're about to tell me what makes a person a vegan,
I can go out here and eat a deer, but that doesn't make me a lion.
That was a horrible argument.
Oh my God.
Like
lions eat deers, right?
God.
No, bro. I mean,
That
yes,
was the
but
Lions eat deers, right? Lions are carnivores, right?
I don't even know if deers were where lions are at.
Man, you antelopes, whatever. If I go eat an antelope, that don't make me a lion, right? So just because you eat vegan food, that don't make you...
Humans eat meat, bro. So that like the whole lion...
Don't double down on it.
Like,
I will triple down on it.
No, bro. Like, it'll be different.
That
like
was the worst example.
It's basically like if you said something like, if I go down the street kicking a soccer ball, that doesn't make me a soccer player. Like, maybe that makes more sense.
Or that.
Well,
if I kick a soccer ball, that don't make me a soccer player. Whatever.
It makes you a person that plays soccer.
You don't play soccer. You're kicking a ball.
How you know?
Because I'm looking at you kick a ball down the street.
You don't know if I'm a soccer player or not.
But it's a soccer ball.
I know you.
Okay.
And I know you are not a soccer player.
I'm a soccer player if I'm playing soccer.
But if you're kicking a ball down the street, are you playing soccer?
Yeah. That's
You're
what they do.
kicking a ball.
That's what they do.
Is it a soccer ball?
That doesn't make you a soccer player.
Yeah,
there's a huge difference.
It don't make me a lion eating a deer. The worst
like that was the worst. Listen, I'm disappointed.
You're too smart for that, bro.
Like real, like
listen,
like
I just woke up from a nap.
I expect that from somebody else.
No, I really did, and that nap was great.
Man,
you still sleep apparently.
Borderline, I am.
Like, cause that, like, I expected more from you. Like, I was tuned in. Like, this is about to be good.
Yeah, and like. What I'm mad about because I was really listening. I was listening.
I'm like, he's about to give a good point to how you can't identify as a vegan and you just swung and missed.
Bro, listen.
Swing and a miss.
Eating vegan food doesn't make you a vegan. That's the bottom line.
I don't.
Los won this argument because of your bad position on it.
No, it still doesn't win the argument. I just had a bad example. That doesn't make it true. A bad example does not make what he said true.
But you didn't do anything to defend your side.
Listen, I understand that. I understand that. However,
like that
doesn't make the statement any more true.
You lost the whole jury.
No, that's fine. But that doesn't make the statement any more true.
It don't gotta be true long as the jury go along with it.
Hey, there's no jury in here.
Like Rece.
Los point. Point goes to Los, bro.
So moving on. Hey man, somebody, what's up, man? Everybody gotta speak freely.
I gotta speak freely.
Oh man.
So like, in my spare time sometimes, I'll turn on my Lyft and my Uber app and I do some Lyft and Uber. You know what I'm saying? Make a little extra bread here and there.
Yeah, I feel it.
Making some good bread before. Like, I done made some bread off of it. So, man, like, I'm about to speak freely, man. And hopefully one day this podcast gets to a level and somebody who is about to hear this gets back to them.
Okay.
Because it pissed me off.
Okay.
All right.
So, I pick up this couple. Mm-hmm. They going to the airport, dog.
Okay.
We going to the airport. We get about 10 minutes. I'm in Kansas. Not quite shiny. It's like, is Prairie Village in Kansas? Is that Kansas?
Prairie Village.
I think Prairie Village
sound like Kansas.
Yeah. So I think I'm in Prairie Village if I'm not mistaken. Kind of like around the Pembroke type area.
Okay. Yeah.
Pick this couple up. I am pick them up about 10 minutes away from their house. Dude's like, bro, I forgot something that I gotta have. Like, they was going out the country.
Okay.
He like, can you turn around and go get it? Now, keep in mind, they're already booked this late trying to rush to get to the airport, and we're dealing with, it's like 4:30.
Yeah.
4:30 in Kansas City, like in a weekday.
Okay.
So I know there's going to be traffic. So I'm already telling him, like, bro, we're going to have to press this to get this, this flight.
Yeah.
So he asked me, like, bro, you got to turn around and go back to my house. So I turn around, I'm just doing what my rider asked. I'm like, it's mileage, it's time.
Yeah.
Means more money for me.
Right.
I'm cool with it. But at the same time, I don't want you all to miss your flight.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I turn around, get them back to the house, cool. I start looking at the time like, I'm going to have to speed up a little bit to make sure I get them to this thing.
Yeah.
So I'm coming back around, swoop through, moving, doing my little thing. I ain't paying too much attention to my surroundings. I'm trying to get to somewhere.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, here come this cop zooming up behind me.
Oh, man.
Lights on.
Yikes.
I pull over, I'm acting cool. I ain't about to seem nervous. What it is. So he's like, sir, license, registration, all the insurance. Gave him all of that. I'm like, cool. Then he comes back. He was like, can you step out the car?
Oh.
And I'm like,
and this is with the people in the car?
People in the back.
Oh, man.
Now, keep in mind, I'm like, you always get nervous because I'm like, I know I don't have no warrants. I ain't
Right.
I'm on a straight and narrow line. Like about 15 years ago, I'd be mad nervous. Now I'm I'm cool.
I'm out here legit.
I'm clean. And he was like, he was cool. He's like, hey, I just didn't want to put all your information out there in front of them. But here's your ticket. I'm gonna give you a ticket. I'm like, man, you could do all this with me in the car.
Right.
You got to pull it out of the car. I ain't worried about that. He's like, I see you got some guys in the back.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm trying to get them to the airport, man. My bad. So he gives me a ticket. I'm cool. So I get back in the car. They all like, it's his husband and wife. Sorry, man, I didn't mean for that to happen. I know you was just trying to rush and get there. I'm like, cool, what I'm saying, man, it is what it is, a ticket, man. You pay a ticket, I'll get a lawyer. And Kansas had this thing where Kansas wants money. So you don't even have to get a lawyer in Kansas for that to get off your record.
Okay.
You pay double the ticket. They changed it into a non-moving violation. They just about their bread. So I'm like, man, I'll just pay the double amount, man. They're going to, like, never seen somebody handle this so calm, man. I'm like, yeah, man, this is what it is. So I'm saying all of this, trying to stay calm, because I'm like, we all know that the reason I got this ticket and the reason I had to go back was because of y'all.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm like, when I get to the airport and I drop them off, I'm expecting that at some point, that after I drop them off and get a ride, that a tip is going to show up on this app.
100%.
Some type of tip.
Oh, 100%.
I'm expecting it to be generous.
Yeah.
Like, y'all know I got a ticket from y'all. Y'all know now I got to pay this ticket.
Yeah.
Y'all going to send me something. I don't care if, like, give me a $50 tip. Something. These.
Niggas?
No, they wasn't niggas. In the bad part, I would probably expect that from some niggas. But these people, not even $1, bro.
Wow.
I normally always get tipped. Get stuff, all, good ratings, all that. They didn't give me not one tip.
For the muckers.
And Uber is usually sometimes delayed, so sometimes the tip part might not show up to the next day or whatever. I'm like, maybe it's just Uber. So I'm still looking, I'm like other people gave me tips throughout the day. I'm like, cool. So they never gave me a tip, bro.
Dang. Surely that must
it's a part of me that wants to go back and look at my previous ride statements and go knock on their door, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
I want to knock on their door and mail, and show them this ticket. Like, y'all owe me something.
Man, that's nuts,
sucks, yo.
So
that is nuts.
Like, I just wanted to get that off my chest because I've been angry about that for some time. Because now I have to pay like $228.
Yikes.
To make sure this is a non-moving violation on my record, so my car insurance won't go up.
That sucks.
$228. And what made it worse is I had just got a ticket on my own 2 weeks before that.
In the same state?
In Missouri.
Okay, got you. Yeah, that's trash. That's
trash, bro.
Jeez. Man.
That sucks, bro.
I'm sorry.
Like, I want to go knock on their door.
Listen, man.
Yeah, that sucks.
You mess around and get another ticket, so you probably
I might just mail them something
worse than a ticket.
Mail them a copy of the ticket, like, hey guys, remember me?
Yeah.
Say that, write that on the ticket. Yeah. Hey guys.
Showed y'all what y'all airport thing cost me.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
That's hilarious. What's up, B? You got something?
So my speak freely is, I get angry when I'm at work.
Yeah. And
people bring in donuts in their Krispy Kreme. It pisses me off.
Why would you get mad about that? Krispy Kreme
why would I get mad about that?
Krispy Kreme is amazing.
Why would I get mad about that?
Krispy
Let me get closer to the mic.
Amazing.
Why would I get mad about that?
Krispy Kreme is amazing.
Krispy Kreme is garbage.
You trash.
It's sugar bread. That's what Krispy Kreme is.
You are so...
It's sugar flatbread. Them donuts be so flat. The glaze be flaking all off, getting all on your clothes and your desk.
God.
It's garbage. Wow. It is sugar flatbread. If you gonna take donuts to work, and this is for all y'all listening to, don't take Krispy Kreme. Don't take no garbage Dunkin'. Get Lamar's donuts.
I don't think Dunkin' even make donuts no more.
Great.
I think they changed their name to Dunkin'.
No, they make donuts still.
They still make donuts?
Yeah.
Hey,
they still make donuts.
Either way, get Lamar's.
Dunkin' Donuts coffee is amazing.
Cool.
Dunkin' Donuts coffee is amazing. Krispy Kreme, I'm totally on board with Krispy Kreme, man. It's garbage.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
and I would expect most to like
terrible. because we just had a conversation about.
I'm not a glazed donut person anyway.
Them is the best kind.
Nah.
What's
a
your favorite
glazed donut from Lamar's?
What's your favorite
like
donut?
Lamar's is freaking heavenly.
It's so
My
soft
favorite,
and thick.
my favorite
Oh,
donut is
God.
the ones with the raspberry filled cream.
You know,
Raspberry
okay.
filled.
I don't want any food recommendations from you ever.
That's
Ever.
the best kind of donut.
I hate
Do not ever give me food recommendations.
I hate the donuts with the filling.
They're the worst donut.
They're
are
the best
horrible.
donuts.
They are horrible.
Y'all are some morons, yo.
Bro.
Like, y'all are really some morons.
Man, listen. This is you said that you like fish sticks.
Fish sticks are great.
Meatloaf is your favorite meal.
I love meatloaf.
You like Krispy Kreme and jelly-filled donuts is your favorite.
Yes.
Don't ever recommend any food to me.
Bro, I'm just letting you
Ever.
know.
Don't ever recommend any
I'm
food
just
to me.
letting you know.
He's a kid, man. He's
Let
a
me
child.
know.
Only children like jelly-filled donuts.
Right.
Children and cops.
Right.
That's it.
So which one are you, bro?
First of all, cops like glazed donuts.
No.
Cops like
Yeah.
jelly-filled
No,
donuts.
they like dunking them donuts in coffee.
Who actually dunks their donuts in coffee?
I have
don't
never
know.
seen that in real
I've
life.
never seen it.
Never seen that in real life.
They do it on The Simpsons. I don't know.
I've never seen a coffee cup big enough to even dunk a donut.
Right. You can dunk a Krispy Kreme donut in that.
Kind of fold it up
Yeah.
a little bit. Dunk a Krispy Kreme donut in the
Y'all
trash
some
can.
haters, bro. Lamar's is trash. They
You are crazy.
You are out of your...
cakey.
Bro,
Weird.
they are so fluffy.
For
and
you
soft.
not to like cakey, but you like a cream filled one.
That is weird.
It makes no sense, bro.
It makes no sense at all.
I'm just letting you know. Let me know.
Bro, you need to go get your mind checked.
Yeah, you...
You need to go lay on somebody's couch and talk about your weird food
Hey,
habits.
man.
You need to grow up.
man.
I'm just gonna say it. You need to grow up. Like no.
telling me he needs to grow up
Hey,
in
for real,
food
like, bro.
choices.
Right. Look at me.
Hey, man.
Hey, Lo, look at me, bro. You need to grow up, bro.
Hey, man, put that knife down.
Hey, man.
No, put that down. Put that down.
Hey, bro.
I'm about to start throwing
Hey,
stuff.
bro, you need to grow up, bro. You are
Don't
don't throw nothing at me, bro. Hey, from friend to friend, bro. It's time for you to grow up.
Listen, man.
And get some grown man taste buds.
I can't take if y'all got them bland old man taste buds, man.
Bland?
Bland.
Oh, Toys R Us kid taste bud
Lamar
Are you saying that
donuts.
Lamar's donuts are bland?
Yeah, they're disgusting.
You are out of your mind.
They're disgusting.
You are out of your mind.
They're disgusting.
All right, man. Whatever you say.
Yeah.
Whatever you say, man.
Moving on.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
But hey, man, we about to change subjects, man,
Switch gears.
Switch gears.
because I'm getting irritated, and so you know what I'm saying. Let's switch up before something go down. Hey, man, is you rolling?
Is you rolling?
We don't have to play the song. I said it one day. I'm gonna put it in here. I'm gonna put it in here.
Hey, people actually have been asking, like, man, play that mug. Like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it in there.
yeah.
I'm gonna put it in there.
And Shaka put it in the group, and I never knew it.
I didn't see it either.
Yeah, that's why I put it in R. He loaded it up in the group, and I just happened to go
I did
looking for a
not
file,
see
and
that.
I was like, "Oh, he put this mug in here." So I was bumping that mug the other day before I sent it to y'all. I was
Wow,
like,
yeah, I did not
yeah,
see
yeah.
it.
Is you rolling?
You put it in the ours too?
Yeah, I put it in ours.
Oh wow.
I remember seeing something.
Oh my god,
Yikes. Sorry.
I should have. John, I'll just add y'all. next
Yeah,
time.
yeah, just
There's
add us.
only three of us in there. I didn't think I had to. But guess I do.
Oh man.
But yeah.
What you got? What
What's
you got?
up, man? Is you rolling?
I'll kick this one off. I'll kick this one off. Is you rolling?
Yeah.
Listeners, fellas, my fellas, is y'all rolling? And I wasn't rolling with this some years ago, and I'm so rolling with this now.
Uh-huh.
Short hair on a woman
I'm on board.
is
Say less.
freaking amazing now.
I'm on board.
And I don't get it. Like,
I
I
am
used
on
to
board.
couldn't stand short hair.
I've always liked it.
But now,
Oh yeah. I'm rolling. 1000%.
I remember being in Dallas.
Well.
Sitting in Shell Shack.
Yeah.
And in walked this goddess.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
She was amazing.
Amazing.
Because of the short
Her
hair.
hair was short, curly.
Was it curly?
Yeah, it was a little curly.
Oh yeah, it was.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing.
I'm rolling 100%.
And have y'all ever had that, like, where y'all seen somebody never talk to them, but you always remember what they look like?
I have.
That's how she was amazing.
I like short hair.
And her short hair was amazing. And that's when it kind of hit me, and I started kind of paying attention to short hair more. I'm like,
that was the time?
Yeah, that's when I
always loved short hair on women.
Because normally I don't. Now you gotta have the right size head for short hair.
You do gotta have
100%.
Like some women need to have hair on their head.
Yeah.
Like if you got a big head, you might want to keep that joint covered.
1000%.
Like
absolutely.
And from what I've been told from women, short hair takes more to manage.
Yes, I have heard that.
So if you're not the managing type, you probably don't want to cut your hair.
I have definitely heard that.
But hey,
man, when a woman can rock it, oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh, 1000%. I am rolling.
I'm a natural hair person too.
Bro,
I'm a natural hair
that's happened to me now too, bro. I don't know what's going on with
natural
me.
Hair. Love it.
I used to hate it.
Really?
Yes.
Hey, Rece was like, Rece used to.
Why?
He's a hater, yo.
Hey man, listen.
What's wrong with?
Listen, I admit that I had some shallow ways about
Rece
myself.
Like you gotta have the low hair and want them heels on. You better
I still want the heels. I roll with the tennis shoes. I roll with the tennis shoes now more than ever.
Ooh,
but this is nothing like a woman in heels, bro. Man, and you would never change my mind on this.
Listen, no, I love both. Yeah. But a woman who can rock like some jeans and some J's
and look clean,
hey man,
I feel it now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm rolling.
But it would never. I would never prefer
and some
that.
Short hair.
Oh,
yeesh. I'm rolling. I am rolling.
Some nice jeans and some heels.
I like that too.
I like
that. Is a
look,
bro.
Yeah, I like it.
With some short hair, with a natural, hey,
grown.
Hey, because at first, like when the whole natural
thing, heels just make you sit up though. Like them heels.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, bro. It had that little pop to the back, bro. And the way they have to walk in them heels.
The heels put it on the top shelf. You know what I'm saying?
He said top shelf.
The heels put
you
it
get
on the top shelf.
Hey man, like the way a woman walk in tennis shoes and the way she walk in heels is just different.
Yeah,
that's true. But I like that tennis shoe look. Man.
I'm rocking with the tennis shoe look too.
Yeah, I mean,
I like it. Man. I used to not like it. Like I used to look at a woman straight. She came out the house in tennis shoes. Like,
really?
Yeah. Like, what are you doing? Why do you have that on?
I'm rolling.
I was young. Maybe I was young minded. Maybe I have matured.
That's possible.
And
Now,
I own me. I was shallow.
Yeah.
I was shallow. I wanted what I guess what society said looked good.
Okay,
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like so that every time you looked at something, it was like. Long hair, perfect body.
Yeah,
this is how this is the picture they painted what a woman should look like
them IG models.
Yeah, so kind of ingrained in my head. But like one day I started looking at short hair and then the natural hair, bro.
Yes.
When they can keep it popping.
Hey, I love that natural hair.
And I think the person that made me start seeing shout out to my cousin Jamie, when she started rocking hers, and she did so well with it.
Yeah.
And
Jamie got some nice natural hair.
Hey, Jamie got some nice hair.
Yeah,
if any fellas listening, don't go look. I'm hating.
That's fam.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? That's family. Y'all don't go look. I ain't giving no last names, no nothing.
Gonna be mad dudes typing in their Facebook.
Jamie
spelling it a million ways.
Jamie natural hair.
They're gonna look at my friend list, just look at all the Jamies and try to see. Hey, but when she started rocking hers and she started, and it just it grew on me. I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And I was like, the short hair, natural hairs grew on me, bro. And I'm rolling.
Hey, I was all for it when all these black women started getting on their natural hair movement. Oh, I was on board.
And it takes a lot, to get to that. And I'm not knocking, if you still getting your perm and getting your silky thing, do your thing. Just keep your hair down.
I'm not knocking the weave.
Yeah. No, I love it.
I'm not knocking the weave, but I'm gonna tell you this. I love fresh done weaves. I love the there are people who just keep their stuff nice.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
When that glue started kind of wearing off and
That's why they got to get the
you know.
Hey,
man, I done seen some struggles, man.
They got to get the sew ins. That quick weave ain't always where it's at, man. Let them sew y'all in, man.
Man, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all stuff be kind of moving y'all head, but don't go nowhere a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop.
Relax,
Stop.
relax.
I'm
These women gonna be like, you paying for my sew-in?
I like
you gonna pay for it?
Hey, man, sew-ins cost bread.
That's what I'm saying.
But quality sew-ins cost bread.
Oh, 1,000%.
Like, so when y'all be seeing these sew-ins and they talking about $70, baby girl, that's probably
don't go there.
Yeah, that's probably where you don't want to go.
What's what I hate, bro? I hate those sew-ins that have that curly, fluffy hair. That little.
Nah, I know what you're talking about.
I hate that look.
I know what you're talking about.
Like, I despise that look.
That's a strong word.
Despise is hard.
it, yo.
You know what? I don't like braids.
What kind?
Any of them.
I like braids. Micro braids used to elevate.
1,000%.
Micro braids used to elevate.
I hate micro braids.
Them used to be the ones.
Woo, boy, she had some micro braids.
Them used to be the ones.
Now braids grew on me too.
Okay.
They look good on certain women. Some women can rock them, some can't. Because braids make, I don't like.
What's the Jamel?
Hill?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nice braid. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
No, they look good on her.
Yeah.
Some braids make women look dusty.
Yeah.
I hate to say that.
I haven't seen too many dusty chick with braids.
Bro, I have, bro. Maybe they just had them in too long or something like that.
Or maybe it wasn't necessarily the braids. It was just they were just
maybe
dusty
they were just
looking.
dusty.
Yeah.
Out here looking like Coolio.
Or even like dreads. Like women with dreads. Like, I'm rolling with all that.
I just feel like dreads.
What do they call them?
I just feel like dreads stink.
All that? Nah.
Dreads.
Dreads, locks, twists. I like all that stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's that natural.
Yeah.
I love it.
The main thing I don't like on braids. Have y'all seen like when a woman had that braid and they just had that one special braid that got those white things going across like it's look like yarn or something going like.
He said yarn.
Yeah, like for real. Like I don't know how to describe it, bro.
Yeah,
like
I know
it's horrible.
What is it kind of intertwined with
it?
Yeah,
I hate that.
Hey,
I probably seen it. It just didn't. You know what I mean?
mess with it.
There's not too many hairstyles on women that I'm just like, nah, that's whack. Especially if they rocking it right.
Yeah, if you rocking them, like
it don't matter what it is.
First of all, the confidence.
1,000%.
I'm talking about when you walk out there with that confidence, like, dude, I'm killing this mother.
Absolutely.
Hey, you best get me on board.
Like a woman could walk out the house with sweats, like some J's and a t-shirt on,
and then she
do it with confidence.
For real,
I'm rolling.
Now let me see. Like, man, if she got sweats on, man, listen. Like the one thing I hate seeing on a woman is baggy clothes.
I do not like baggy.
Some women can get away with it, and I'm rolling.
I do not like baggy
maybe
booty.
My standards are low.
I don't like baggy booty jeans.
No, don't put on baggy jeans.
That's the worst.
Don't put on baggy jeans.
You just said baggy can work.
No, I'm saying with sweats.
Okay.
Yeah, with sweats.
Hey, baggy booty jeans are disgusting to me, yo. Like,
what are baggy booty jeans?
Like you got on jeans, but they baggy like on your butt, like kind of like.
That's trash.
That's trash. Like, man, if you ever go home and put you another size,
she put on her boyfriend's jeans. Yeah. That what you said? Put on his skinny jeans.
Saggy.
We should try to find this picture.
I ain't gonna find. I can't find the example I'm looking for.
Just let it ride.
But yeah, man. Like I'm rolling with the short hair.
Boy, that whole thing just devolved into something
else.
Yeah.
But I'm rolling. I roll with the short hair. I'm rolling with the natural.
Man.
I'm rolling with some braids on some.
I
haven't quite graduated to the whole dread thing yet. I'm not.
I like all that.
I'm not there yet.
I like all of it.
I just feel like dread stink. And I'm not saying they do. That's just how I feel.
And they don't though.
That be the thing.
I need to smell some. Hey, listen. If you listening, and you got dreads. Let me smell your hair. I know that sounds weird, but
just stay quiet.
I need to.
I'll stop playing the pee.
I need to smell. So it'll help me get over whatever this is that makes me think the dreads thing. So I need to smell some good. I need to smell some good smelling dreads.
Hey, you got an issue rolling, Los?
I don't, man.
I mean, I need help. I'm asking. I'm asking for help.
Help
me.
Too.
Hey, man, right. Cancel. Episode 6. Episode man. Cancel.
Episode man canceled.
And this has 100%. Like the definition you gave of episode 6, man and weakness.
Yeah.
This whole Is You Rolling was an example of that.
Hey, point proven. Thank you.
Oh, man.
I have weakness.
Oh, shoot, dude. What we got
And
on
old girl
next,
that walked in the shell shack. I don't know your name.
She was beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever. I don't know if you noticed me noticing you.
Bro, that was.
All right. Anybody else got an issue?
Oh my God. What's so humble, man?
I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing, man.
Oh man.
I ain't got nothing, bro. Let's move on to the main topic.
No, we got something else, don't we?
Hey man.
Oh, man.
Listen,
I think we got something.
We got something else.
We got something else, bro. I think we got something. Y'all ain't got neither one of y'all got no issue rolling.
Man, I ain't got it.
I
I'm drawing a
don't.
blank.
I'm
drawing a blank. Big time.
Hey man, I do got something I want to say, man.
Okay.
And it bothered me because I get angry every time somebody says it.
Uh-huh.
I was talking, I was doing something, man. The guy was talking about he was watching this movie, man. I mean, we was at Uggs or something, man. One of the homies was watching this movie. I'm like, no, what movie you watching? He's like, yeah, man, I'm watching Scarface.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, for why?
Okay.
He's like, man, it's a classic, man. It's a great movie.
Oh my God. I see where this is going.
And I just have to tell him. I said, listen, man. Man, them people made you like Scarface. 100%. Man. You've been brainwashed.
1000%.
That movie is straight trash.
I'm rolling.
It's dull.
I am rolling.
It's boring.
Keep talking.
It's like no real thing. It's just a basic guy.
Keep going.
It's trash.
Are we talking about
mediocre?
Keep speaking to that. I'm rolling.
Are we talking about Al Pacino Scarface?
Yes.
Yes.
Are y'all serious?
Yes.
That movie is trash.
They have made. I hate when people use the word classic. No, it's not.
It's not a classic.
It is not that good.
It's a classic.
That movie is not that good.
That movie is terrible.
I'm not going that far.
No, the movie's terrible.
I watch that movie every time it comes on.
Why?
For what?
Because it's a great movie.
Nah.
First of all,
mediocre.
First of all, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna call you. I don't think you do. I don't think you like that movie the way you think you like it. I don't think you can sit down and watch that movie right now.
If that movie came on right now, I will stop this podcast.
I bet you
he would do it right now just to prove a point. Now, let's say we weren't talking about this, and it came on, he wouldn't even be paying attention to it.
Bro, Scarface is a great movie to me. I like Scarface.
Terrible.
Mediocre at best.
I bet you like The Best Man too.
No, The Best Man is highly overrated.
You like The Best Man too. All the little black movies everybody supposed to
The Best Man wasn't that bad.
That movie is trash.
It wasn't that bad. It was alright.
Man, it was okay.
Yeah.
The Best Man.
Yes.
It was
okay.
Now,
it was an okay movie.
Part 2 was trash.
Part 2 was garbage.
Now, The Wood.
The Wood is nice.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Y'all say something bad about The Wood.
No, The Wood is a good movie. The Wood is a good movie.
I am leaving.
Yeah, I'm going to talk bad on The Wood.
The Brothers was trash.
Which one was
Which one? With Mark Wahlberg?
No, The Brothers.
The Brothers.
It's so bad y'all don't even know what it is. I don't even remember
that. Who's in it? I know the name.
Bro, like all the main people.
All the main black dudes?
Yeah. Bill Bellamy, D.L. Hughley.
Bill Bellamy?
D.L. Hughley?
Hold on, what?
Was that the one with what's Shamar Moore?
This is a real movie?
Is that his name?
I think it might have been.
It's called The Brothers?
The Brothers. It's trash.
What is it about?
It's about like one of them getting married and who's scared to get married. Like they all got their own little story.
It's Best Man. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, they all got their own little story, yo.
Really?
It's trash.
Let me see.
The Brothers.
D.L. Hughley and Bill Bellamy?
I remember what you're talking about now. That mug is horrible.
Yes.
I have never heard of that.
You've seen it, bro. I guarantee you have.
I'm pretty sure you've seen it. You look it up.
Let me see this. The Brothers?
Yes.
What the hell? I've never seen
that scene.
I've never seen this movie.
When they was out on that basketball court, that mug was so horrible.
Oh my God!
I have never seen.
They was out there looking like they never picked up a basketball in their life.
It just looked so forced.
Bro, I have never seen that movie.
I don't like Morris Chestnut as an actor.
Okay, I get it. I ain't mad at that.
You know what? I didn't like him as an actor until I saw it was this show I liked on him. Like not his movies.
Where is it? Like The Cop or something like?
It was like he was like he helped this like a lady cop.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so
I heard that was good.
Yeah, like that was a good show.
Is this a newer movie or the TV show?
No, it's been on for a minute.
Yeah, it was out for a minute.
Oh yeah.
But like, dude, like
Morris Chestnut is the same guy
In everything.
in every single thing.
yeah.
That's like when
It's
they
like
say
Sanaa Lathan. She's the same person in every single movie she's in.
Fly like Sanaa Lathan.
She is the same person in every movie she's in.
yeah, she's not that great of an actress. She's beautiful, but she's not that great of an actress.
I think she does her.
I mean, Morris Chestnut does him.
That's my point. She does her.
Yeah,
like none of them have had like when I think great actors, you think of a performance that took them to another level. Mm-hmm. Like when Denzel played Malcolm X,
Yeah.
another level.
Yeah, 100%.
When Jamie played Ray,
Yeah. Okay.
you know, like them, like stuff that took you to another level, like where you had to really come out of who you was, to be somebody else. To me, and you look at it back, like even when I watched the documentary of Malcolm X, of Who Killed Malcolm X, I still seen Denzel. Well, like that's how good Denzel played that role. It was like,
he killed that role.
Like I was picturing both of them in my head because I had watched Malcolm X, the movie, not too long ago, and I'm like,
Yeah, he
Denzel killed that role.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And Jamie Foxx killed Ray.
Yeah.
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 Will
Absolutely.
Smith and Muhammad,
Will Smith.
I've never seen Muhammad Ali.
Man, don't get me started. Please do not get me started on Will Smith, yo.
What's
He's
up with you
a
and Will
basic
Smith?
actor.
Basic?
oh,
He's a
that's kind of
he's a-
far. He
he's
didn't
a
kill the
basic-
Muhammad.
sick?
He did good on Muhammad Ali, but he didn't
He's
kill
a
it. But he's
basic
far from
actor.
brace. Like Gemini Man is actually good.
What's the name had?
I'm straight.
It was good.
Jamie
good.
Foxx
I'm
played his role in Ali better than Will Smith did.
I've
think
never
Jamie-
seen Ali, so I don't know.
I think Jamie Foxx is a better actor than Will Smith.
Of course, he
I'd agree
is.
to that.
Of
I'd
course,
agree
he
to
is.
that.
Everybody should.
So here's the thing. I know somebody who said, and I ain't gonna put him out there, but I know somebody who said that Will Smith is a better actor than Denzel Washington.
Who in the hell?
And this is
No, put them out
Say
there.
the name, bro.
I ain't gonna put him out there.
Hey, bro. Hey, be a snitch, bro. Come on. Say the name. Say the name, bro. Say it.
Get on your A1.
Nah,
Say it.
man, I ain't gonna.
Say
I ain't
it.
gonna put him out
Text
there,
it- text it to
man.
me, 'cause I'll say
I
it.
ain't gonna put him out
Hey,
there,
bro.
man.
I want to know.
Hey,
And I don't know if he listens to our podcast
Okay,
or not.
that's even
But
more
if he
control
does, he gonna know who I'm talking about.
Bro,
He gonna know who I'm
Text
talking
me the
about.
name.
I wanna-
The people want to know.
Oh, no.
What about Samuel?
He do I. He do him.
Does he have like a role that he played that he just
Like a standout role.
maybe what?
Hey, that one movie.
Black Snake Moan?
No, that one movie when they did something to his daughter.
Snakes on the Plane.
No, they did something to his daughter. I'm about to throw this damn bitch. One more time, bro. I'll throw this pin at you.
Is that where he had the neighbors next door?
A Time to Kill.
Oh, okay.
A Time
to Kill was great.
Yes. I had to think for a minute. A Time to Kill was amazing.
That's a good movie.
That is Matthew McConaughey. Is that his name? He's an amazing actor.
He killed that
he's
role.
dope.
He's
Yeah,
cold.
he's excellent.
He killed that role.
Yeah.
Like everybody, like phenomenal in that movie.
Yeah, that movie is a good movie. That's a classic movie.
That's a classic movie.
That's a
I'm
classic
rolling.
movie.
Yeah.
So
100%.
what's the 5 worst black movies that black people think are good?
Scarface, The Best Man.
No. Number one.
The
Started
Best
with
Man
Scarface.
Jason Lyric is number 1.
Jason Lyric is probably number 1.
Yeah.
Jason Lyric has some of the worst acting that I have ever seen.
I'm trying to
Some of the
take you
acting
to the
is really
stove,
bad. Yeah.
bro.
Hey, Jason's lyric, it does have
It
some
is
very
horrible.
suspect
Oh
acting.
my God.
It has some suspect acting, like for real.
Oh, it's
It
trash.
really does,
So
man.
Jason Lyric, Best Man.
Anything Tyler Perry.
Yeah, I can't argue.
I don't know.
He
I
had
think,
a couple good ones.
What was the one with what's that dude? The British
Family
dude.
That Prays was good by Tyler Perry.
I'm good.
Family That Prays.
It was
like
solid.
That was good.
It wasn't great. But
It was like all the
solid.
rest of his movies.
Good
You
Deeds was pretty good too.
I'm cool on that. Yeah, I'm good on most of his movies. I'm good on.
Yeah, I mean, me too.
Like I would watch him once and that would be it.
Who?
I watched. I think I watched most of them one time and it was like that was it. It had no
I ain't
return
even-
to it. Fact.
Yeah, nah, I'm good.
My thing with him,
Yeah,
like I said,
I'm
I just
straight.
enjoy that he employs black actors.
I love that.
He needs to employ some more writers.
I'm rolling 100%. What about Love Jones? I thought Love
Great
Jones was
movie.
pretty mediocre.
I like that movie, yo.
I hated.
mediocre.
I hated it as like when it first came out. I won't even say hate. I didn't really care for it when it first came out. When I watched it again as an adult,
Uh huh.
it hit a little different.
Maybe I need to watch it again.
Cause I love the live music, the artsy side of it now. So, that kind of got me more in the zone. But I can go without seeing it again.
Yeah, like I'm cool. I'm straight. I'm cool. No thanks.
Didn't you just say you liked it though?
No. I said it's mediocre.
Oh, Low said he liked it.
I'm a fan.
It's a mediocre movie.
I think you should watch it again.
Got Neil Long in there.
I love Nia Long now.
Yeah.
I love some Nia Long.
Yeah.
But that movie, it didn't really do it for me.
Yeah, if you ever listen.
Nigga macking down on Nia Long.
I would tell if I see Nia Long in person, I'm shooting my shot.
I ain't mad at that.
I ain't shooting.
I ain't mad at that at all. 100%. I'm not mad at that.
Baby.
Other people gonna be walking up trying to get autographs. I'm trying to walk up and get them digits.
For real. Baby.
That was good, man. Sure. Holler at a real one.
Oh my god, man, that is hilarious.
Hey, you walk up to a girl, tell her holler at a real one. Hey, y'all remember that post where somebody was like, "Hey, I'm looking for RN. Anybody know RN?" And that nigga posted like, "Here I am. I'm a real nigga."
That's hilarious.
Hey, it's stupid, man.
So Jason Lyric's best man, and you said Scarface.
Mm-hmm.
What's two others that black people really hype up that ain't that good?
Color Purple.
You are
mediocre.
Hey, bro.
Mediocre.
Freaking. Hey,
bro. I caught that bug. Hey, don't do it. I can't do it twice.
Bro.
Hey, mediocre.
Hey,
I'm saying it.
Color
mediocre.
Purple is not that good of a movie.
Mediocre, bro. Mediocre. I'm saying it. Color Purple is mediocre.
They up here doing.
It's
horrible.
It's one of the best movies ever made.
Okay, mediocre to me.
It's one of the best.
I am speaking my truth. I am speaking freely.
I go the rest of my life without seeing Color Purple ever again.
100%, and will be totally fine.
Like if they came out with a thing today and said we discontinuing the Color Purple from our network, I'm gonna be like, cool. Like I'm not gonna shed a tear. I'm not gonna share a post about it.
I'm good.
Morons.
I am good on Color Purple.
That movie is so great.
What makes it so great?
First of all, the story, the acting, it's an iconic movie, man. Oh, God. The story it tells.
I'm good.
Oh my God,
y'all! I can ask him right now what story it tells. He wouldn't know.
Ask him. Ask him.
What story does it tell, Los?
Would you like for me to let you know?
Yes, we would. Yeah. Give us a synopsis.
First of all, it tells a story about how women were looked at and treated by men in that time. No, it talked about the racial oppression that black people had to face with white people and the power they had over them.
Wait, hey, I wish y'all could see his face.
No, I'm being serious right now. I'm dead. No, y'all asked me to get in my bag. I'm in it. So don't tell me to get in my bag.
I wish y'all could see this nigga's face.
Don't tell me to get in my bag.
Wikipedia over there.
No, ain't no Wikipedia. My phone is down, yo. I'll tell y'all, don't play with me in Color Purple,
bro.
yo.
Can I just say
That's my movie,
just
bro.
Because it's a serious topic and it is, don't mean that it's a great movie.
It's a very great movie.
I'm cool.
Average at best, bro.
Yeah, it's a mediocre.
Man, y'all some. Average at best. Let's move on. Man.
So that's 4. So we got Jason Lyricks.
That is so
no, it's
funny,
not 4.
dude.
I'm not putting this down on the list.
You put Scarface on the list?
No, Scarface is trash. Y'all gotta be pissed off, y'all.
What's another one?
Y'all really got me mad over here, yo.
What another one is? Oh my gosh, man, that is so funny. What y'all think about Belly?
Belly was mediocre. It's cool.
It's one. I would call it like.
It's kind of like Scarface.
A hood classic.
It's kind of like Scarface. People like it more.
What about Paid in Full?
You know, I thought about that one.
If y'all dog Paid in Full, bro.
I thought about Paid in Full. But then I thought about...
I'm going to punch you in your rib. You said the wrong thing.
Please don't punch me in my rib.
Right.
I thought about... What's your boy's name, the rapper?
Cameron.
His acting was really good.
Yeah, Cameron. Yeah.
Like, after I thought about his acting, I was like, you know what? I'm rolling with Paid in Full.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
good job.
Paid in Full is a pretty good movie.
I like Paid in Full better when I read like the documentary.
Uh-huh.
And I listened to the documentaries about the real story.
Yeah.
It kind of made me like the movie a little bit.
Yeah. No, Paid in Full is a good movie. I'm rolling.
That's it.
I think that's all I could come up with, man.
Yeah, I can't think of...
I'm kind of done with everything, so I'm just kind of ready to move on. I'm done. So.
Well, you fitted them with the color purple shout out.
I'm just done.
What about Sister Act?
Man, Sister Act. Is that
Classic.
a black movie?
It's a classic.
Or is that a movie that black people just really love?
Yeah, that might just be a black movie.
Yeah. I'm rolling with Sister Act. Nigga shrugged his shoulders. Los want to move on.
Los.
Hey, bro, I'm done, yo. Like, I'm freaking done, yo. I'm done.
Why you gotta, like, can we ask the question about the knife that's in your hand at this moment?
Hey, bro, because it was over here. I'm just done, man. I just want to move on, man.
Los.
Oh, man. That
Can
is
we
so
move
funny,
on?
dude.
Like, no, like, let's talk about your feelings right now.
Oh, my God.
We have to try to psychoanalyze it.
You apparently need help. Los, what are you feeling right now? Get it off, man. Speak freely, bro.
All right, man. Hey, main topic, man. Hey, man. So today, man, what we talking about is, first of all, funny. We are all seasoned in this room.
Okay.
And we've kind of, and like, we've lived lives.
Yeah.
And we have been on different sides of the table, something.
Oh, so what you're saying is we have XP.
Yeah.
We have experience points.
We have experience points.
Okay, got you.
And so I asked this question based off of your experience. Okay? Because we are people that did things a certain way.
Yeah.
And I just want to ask this question.
Okay.
Should you live with a person before you marry them?
So you mean like shack up?
Yep. Should you shack up with a person before you
shackity?
Marry them?
So I'm gonna say this. I've kind of wrestled with this.
Yeah.
Like back and forth.
Yeah.
And I feel like we was having a conversation one day.
Yeah.
And I told y'all, like, you know what? I think I might roll with it.
Okay.
I'll wrestle with it some more. And I think I'll realize I like my space.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I like having my own house to myself. And I would not want to put myself in a position to where I move someone I'm dating in before that time should happen.
Okay.
Because I like my space. So you can like come through, you know what I mean?
So,
But you're not going to move in with me.
Okay. So here's the thing. So you're just saying that based on you want as much time by yourself as possible until you have to do it.
Until I have to do it.
Okay, until you have to do it.
100%. Okay. If I don't have to do it, you're not going to move in with me.
Okay.
It's just not going to happen. Okay. Because I think that comes with a lot more complications. But here's the thing.
Okay.
But then I think to myself,
wow.
Hey, you can really get to know somebody
when
they move in with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, you move in for a year. Let's do a trial period and see if I'm going to even be cool living with you. You know what I mean? And if not, then we just get married. So I kind of wrestle with those two things. Because you really get to know somebody when you live with them. And that's male or female.
Bruh.
That is male or female.
Bruh.
But seeing that we're talking about women moving in with us, someone you're dating, that you see that you might have a future with, yeah, I don't see it for me.
So you will get married first and then live together?
Yeah, you can't move in with me before we're married. Can't happen.
He wants to maximize his time.
Yes, because I like my space.
Okay.
I like my space. I'm good.
Nichols?
Oh, man.
Wow.
Hey, he didn't wrestle with it too.
Well.
He didn't wrestle with it too.
Do they give Nichols or do they give Pastor Rece?
Hey, man. Hey, bro.
And then there's that side of it.
Listen, man.
There will be skibbity paps and lots of it.
I'm gonna speak freely from how I feel.
Okay.
sometimes how I feel may wrestle with my beliefs.
100%. That happens a lot.
Yeah,
that happens a whole lot.
Let me. So I'll put
story
that,
of my life.
I'll put that disclaimer out there.
Right.
Sometimes
the story of my life.
Sometimes what I believe to be true doesn't always line up with how I feel at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, I'm rolling.
But, and I'm not gonna say, and I don't even want to say beliefs like that because I don't believe. Like the thing is, there's not a sin to live with somebody before you're married.
Okay.
Yeah. So they preach it like it is. But it's not.
Okay.
all right.
It just puts you in danger zones.
Okay.
breaks a lot of boundaries.
Yeah, skibbities.
And I like danger.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
The danger zone.
So keep on with your point.
Okay.
Yeah, just reel it in real quick.
Right.
Reel it in real quick.
I was about to jump right to the skibbities. All right. So, no. Skibbity.
Skibbity.
I feel like we should put it on a t-shirt.
We got it.
Yeah.
People love hearing about the skibbity pants. So, but here's my thought, man. I kind of wrestle with it too. I'm on both sides of the coin on this one, man. Both sides of the line. I believe that living with somebody before you marry could be very beneficial. Mm-hmm. I believe that it can help you get to know and see things and prepare you maybe for what you may have to encounter during marriage.
Yeah.
Here is my thought process in why I caution it at the same time.
Okay.
Most likely, not all men, but a very large variety of men, and this is my advice to some women that's going to be out here that may be listening.
All right.
If you move in with me and I begin to get everything that I would get in a marriage,
okay,
my urgency in marrying you may slow down.
I can see that.
Because now I have everything that a marriage is supposed to offer without the actual marriage.
I could see that, yeah.
So why do I got to rush down the aisle? Why do I have to rush to propose? Why do I have to do all the thing when you skibbity papping me? You cooking breakfast.
Skibbity papping you.
Cooking dinner. We got to talk about bills. We got to talk about all this stuff together. We doing all the. I got to come home and see you every day. You got to come home and see. We doing all of this, without being married.
Right.
So why get married?
Yeah.
So that I
can see why a dude would think that.
It's that thought process, then, and I've seen it.
Yeah.
100%. I've seen it get moved in, and I didn't heard the women complain. He won't propose to me, and I'm like, he has no reason to.
1,000%.
He has a wife.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like he has a wife now.
Just
like
they made it official.
Y'all might not have the title.
Yeah. Just they made it official.
But he ain't made it official. But he has everything that a wife would bring to the table.
100%.
And with the ability to walk away from a clean slate.
Yeah.
Like, no papers, no lawyer, no nothing, just the ability to, I'm done.
Yeah, that's
it be done. No court, like nothing.
Yeah.
But
see, that's not.
So you got all the benefits, but nothing to lock them in.
Right. And I'm just kind of like, neither a woman or a man should want to put themselves in that kind of position.
So I think that if you are going to live together, there has to be upfront, honest communication with a direction and a plan.
Plans can go south, though.
That plans can go south, but you still got to have a plan. Mm-hmm. Because it's going to definitely go south if there's no plan.
1,000%.
So it's like,
absolutely,
like, why are we moving in together? It has to be, and be up honest. If you just want to move together because y'all want to live together, have fun, do all that, cool. Mm-hmm. But if you're a woman and you're really wanting marriage, and the man is really wanting marriage, that conversation needs to be had. Like, we're moving together as this thing so we can learn and all of this, and in a sense, put a timestamp on it.
Yeah, and I can see how, like, financially it could benefit too.
Oh, yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
So the logic behind the financial benefits,
I don't think better than a paycheck is 2 paychecks.
Facts.
So that's kind of my thought, because I think, like, you have to put some boundaries and guidelines in order so you can stay on track and stay on task to what the overall goal is. Yeah. Because I believe, like, if you don't, you just out there living, she waiting on the ring forever, dude, like, I don't have no reason to now. I got you. So nothing's happening and two people ain't happy. But at the same time, it's still the cautionary factor, because it's like, when you have the ability to make it a clean break, there's some. And so if we doing this on a trial basis, you move in, we like, let's see how this works together.
Yeah.
There's some things that you may do that I may walk away from that I may deal with more if the commitment of marriage is already in place.
I'm rolling. Yeah, absolutely.
So like if you move
Okay,
in, so if you move in, there's some ways about you that irritate me. If we're married, I'm more inclined to try to deal with it, put up with it, work it out. If something go, like you'll push through more barriers, more stuff that you're going through if you're married, because you made some commitments, some vows. It's like you're more locked in and committed to it.
Yeah, if you ain't a trash person, you will.
Yeah, versus if you see it and we're not that, you like, I'm not dealing with this for the rest of my life.
Yeah,
100%. Like he never picks up anything. He leaves stuff everywhere. She even, it's not just from a man's standpoint. The woman can be like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
She can get in there and be like, oh man, every time I came to visit, his house was clean.
Yeah.
Now that I live with him,
and I'm sure like men have more bad habits than women, like 100%. I'm sure. I'm sure men have terrible bad habits.
I don't know. Oh, I have plenty of bad habits. I can't speak for everybody else. I got plenty of bad habits, and I've been in that situation.
Yeah.
So when you know somebody about to come over, you gonna straighten up, clean up. So she probably coming over like, damn, this nigga clean.
Hey man, listen, nigga be living like a caveman sometimes, like just leaving stuff everywhere,
right?
Like for real.
But when I'm on my own, when I walk in, whatever I take off, it's probably
throw it on the couch.
Yeah, and it might be there for about 3 days.
Exactly.
But if she starts to live with me before, like if she's married to me, she move into that, she's like, I done married this nigga now, we got to work this out. Like,
yeah.
But if not, she starts seeing that, she like, I don't want to deal with this the rest of my life.
Yeah. But even with that, I'm like, if you've been in a long-term relationship, like, gone, like something like that, and then you just out of the relationship.
But it's just small things. Like it's a lot of the small things that start adding up.
Yeah, that's real.
That if you're not married, you don't have that commitment for that. It's just like, okay, we don't need to be married because we can't we argue a lot, or we disagree on these things. Where if you're married, you're like, okay, we might, we can talk about that, last a little longer, fight through that a little bit. It's just more fight that goes with it. So I understand both sides. I think it's some benefits, but like it's like a heap of caution that's there inside of me to be like, like do that. Like I heard like a lot of preachers and stuff say, you just go on a car lot and test drive a car, and then you buy it and commit yourself to it for 5 or 6 years. You're walking around the house, walking around a couple times, get somebody to inspect it, and then you buy it and you're in a 20. I'm like, I get all that saying, but it's like, if my car starts acting bad, I can break that commitment.
Yeah.
I can trade it in for something better.
Can't do that with a wife.
Can't do that with a wife.
Not at all.
And you shouldn't do it. Like, not like
with
that.
My house,
you know
I can sell it, get equity, get bread out, like
1,000%.
Like all of that. Like, can't do that with his wife. So I'm like, that's in there. Like, it sounds good.
Yeah.
But it's like, Yeah.
It's that example was as bad as the one I gave earlier.
Yes. I'm glad. First of all, I'm glad that you came back to admit that how bad. Okay.
I can admit my bad.
Terrible.
Cool.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Terrible example.
So I don't know, man. Like that's my take on it. Like, so if I had to get would I do it? I think I probably would live with the person before I marry them.
Okay.
And I don't know how strong that percentage is. I am on it. It's just what I feel right now. They might,
at this moment.
At this moment, I probably
that could change.
I probably would, but it's the same thing. Like my beliefs versus my feelings. Because if you're living here, skibbity paps is going down. Like,
it would be tough not to.
Yeah, it'd be tough not to. Like, I might be able to refrain for a couple of nights, but definitely if you lay next to me, we live in this. It's happening.
100%.
Right, like
quit fronting like it wouldn't.
Yeah, I can't front like
down.
At some point he's gonna take over.
Yeah,
and he's gonna talk louder than me, than my voice of reason.
1,000%. What?
Yeah,
absolutely.
So that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I think I would, but it might be all bad.
It will be all bad.
All bad.
But but I don't know. Like, I just couldn't see myself moving to that next step. Without kind of knowing some of those things that you only find out once you live with a person.
Yeah.
And I'm not the person that will live with a person and shut off the other. Like, I got her now, so I'm not going to marry her. Like, that's not my type of mindset.
Right. Yeah, that's trash.
Yeah, that, like, I don't have that type of mindset, because I have more of a mindset that if we're doing all of these things together, we might as well be married.
Yeah.
Like, that's my mindset.
We're leading up to marriage.
Yeah, like,
absolutely.
Like, if we're not, what are we doing?
Right.
You know,
wasting time.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Nobody wants their time wasted.
Right. What say you, Los? You rolling?
Man, I'm going to tell y'all, man.
He ain't got his hat to do.
Right. So you gonna put on that hood. I told you that hood was coming on, bro. I told you that hood was coming on.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. First of all, let me just come up here and say yes, I would.
Okay.
I would.
Hey, he just came straight out
I
the
want to
gates
say
with
yes,
it.
I would. And I'm gonna say it, man, because listen, man. I think it really goes with where I'm at.
Okay.
Like where I'm at right now.
Currently. Okay. Yeah.
Currently.
Uh-huh.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
And I don't know what we're gonna do later. But right now, we're gonna move in together and we're gonna shack up and we just gonna enjoy each other.
Yeah.
And we gonna kick it.
How quick would you do it?
How quick would I do it? It would have to be like me and the person would have to be like serious.
Okay.
Like we are fully committed. Within, I mean, I can see like after a year.
Okay. Yeah.
Of knowing a person, man, and also stuff. So you know what I'm saying? Like it takes a lot to move in a person.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Because stuff can go sideways.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know, man. This is where I'm at.
So let me throw something else in there for you.
All right.
Okay. Let me throw something else in there. Because we are men who have XP, there are some women out there who have XP.
Yeah.
And they have children.
Yeah.
So when you move her in, you got to move the kids in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so that throws a whole nother scenario in.
Yeah.
If y'all living together and then y'all don't work out. Now it's not only her being gone, now her kids got to be gone too.
Yeah.
That's tough.
And you got to think of how it affects the kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just a lot that kind of goes along with it. You know what I mean?
I think it's a lot that goes along with it. And this is when people and couples have to put the big boy pants on.
Facts.
And have conversations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, you have to talk about this. Mm-hmm. You have to talk about what happens if something goes sideways.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if this goes sideways, like, what's my interaction going to be with these kids?
Right.
Because, like, I'm not their daddy or probably, you know, I'm not their daddy, but I don't get accustomed to these kids and I don't grow love for these kids.
Yeah.
So.
But it's the reality of that if you and her break up and don't work, that the relationship with you and the kid is done?
That's a whole nother topic.
I mean,
I don't think so. Like my thing is this. Mm-hmm. I mean, me personally, I'm like, man, me and your mama didn't work out, but I still like the kid.
Yeah.
So I mean, but I know my interactions with the kid will be limited or probably to none. Based on that, but I mean, I would still like to do stuff with the kid.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I know that's probably not practical.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I've seen situations where it not only breaks the kid's heart, but like it broke one of my close people's heart, like because he couldn't have interaction with a son basically that they grew very accustomed to.
Right. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like when y'all move in together,
he was more hurt to lose the son than the son's mama.
And that's what I'm saying. So whether the dude moves in with the girl or vice versa, again, if she had kids, like it's just a whole nother dynamic that's brought in with it.
And here's my situation, because it would be a little different, like because I have daughters. Mm-hmm. So then, like, if I'm bringing a woman in the house and she has kids, first of all, if it's a little boy, I have to be mindful of that too.
Yeah.
Because he ain't looking at my daughters like that's my sister.
Maybe.
Not right off the bat. Like, and it's depending where the age range is. But I have to give it that thought.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like making sure, like, because first and foremost, my job is to protect them.
100%. Yeah,
so it's
absolutely.
like I have to have that in consideration, and sometimes that's a hard conversation to go have with a woman.
Yeah,
ask like really like what's your son on? Like how does he act?
Yeah,
and
that's real.
And I have to watch the interaction with them. You know, of course they've probably been around each other before.
Right. Yeah,
I'm not just gonna bring kids in the house and my daughters ain't been around them.
Yeah, exactly.
You know. Mm-hmm. And then having a conversation with my daughter's mom, like all that has to happen.
Yeah.
Because for her to know like it's about to be some other kids and a woman around, your daughter, like all that has. So that whole dynamic,
it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
And me myself, like I don't have like Rece love the kids. Like Rece, like long as they not like if she got some bad kids, our relationship probably not even going anywhere. Just being real.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you that this, dog, I don't do bad. I don't do that.
Like I can't do that.
You got so serious.
Like I'm for real. Like listen, man. If your parenting, if your parenting situation is not up to par, and you got some kids that's hard headed and they're not listening, because I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna check them little things. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check them, and they're gonna learn some respect messing with your kid. So I'm gonna tell you like this: we ain't gonna work out because. I don't know. It's just not going to work out.
You don't do bad kids.
I'm not about to have bad kids all on my furniture, jumping around, like doing stuff that I don't allow in my house.
Right. Yeah.
And then, like, you gotta see what you gotta find out what baby daddy on.
Yeah.
Like how's that situation?
Yeah.
Like
some baby daddy's weirdos and
like you gotta really figure that all out. But like I love the kids, and any woman that I talk to, if she has kids, my mind is already open to the fact that I have to accept this kid, and not even accept it, love this kid as if it's my own.
Yeah, 100%.
If I'm not prepared to love the kid like it's mine, I don't need to be involved with their mother.
Yeah. 1,000%.
Like that's 1,000%. Like a step kid shouldn't be treated like a step kid.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
But I'm rolling like if we trying to have that next level type stuff, and she's trying to move in, I'm doing that with the understanding that like you and your kids are coming.
Yeah.
Now here,
or would you move in with her?
That's where I'm about to just go.
Yeah.
Like I don't know as a man. That I can move into the house with a woman.
Why is that?
Like first of all.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't ever want to feel like somebody has the power to put me out.
Can I say something real quick? Not to cut you off.
Definitely, I'm going to make a point of that too.
I was just real quick. That's the whole thing with this, though. There is always a scenario where it's like, you don't pay, well, you might pay bills there, but it's like, it's mine.
Yeah.
Either way, a woman can say that, the dude can say that, it's mine.
This is my suggestion, though, to get that.
Okay.
If y'all need to get both moving to something new. Y'all both need to leave y'all areas.
To do that, bro.
What if it don't work?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you.
Talk, bro. I gotta hear this.
Listen.
Because you going off way somewhere. I don't know. I'm not trying to roll with you.
Listen. Here's the thing. It has to be something that both of y'all are coming into.
Okay.
Y'all need that. Y'all both need that newness. If y'all both don't have that newness, then you start getting that over possessive type of things. You know what I'm saying? It's like she's not slamming refrigerator. She's slamming your refrigerator. Your refrigerator that you've been shutting the soft way because you know that's the special refrigerator. No, I'm telling you, bro. It works out better because here's the thing: you can't put nobody out because it's both y'all's. Y'all coming into each other. When you're moving into something, there's always one person that can hang in the balance.
Yeah.
And I'm saying for it to be equal, and to come into that newness, it's better to both of y'all to start fresh.
I understand the logic, and I'm rolling. Yeah. I just wouldn't do it.
Yeah, I'm not
like
doing
that's
that.
What I'm saying. I just wouldn't do it.
And here's my thing: when I say that, like for a woman to have
it depends on how established you are, though.
And that's the thing. So like me, like I own a house.
Yeah.
So
you can't just up and leave.
Yeah, I can't just get up and go. You know what I mean? Like I might be able to rent my crib out. You know what I'm saying? But just trying to like sell it and go through that whole process.
And
like,
I'm saying, I think that if a person that owns a house wants to get married, I would suggest them to sell that house and both find a new house together.
I would say I would do that eventually. Because we're talking about moving a woman in.
It's depending on what her living situation is, too.
Yeah, and that's
like,
what I'm saying.
If she's renting or something, I don't think she's going to be like, hey, sell your house, let's go buy a new house. Eventually, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get to that point.
On that trial period, I'm like, nah, that's tough to do when we know we're trialing this thing out.
Right.
And like, when I say, like, having a woman the power to put me out, it's not saying, cause I would never, it's not saying like the mature part of it where we had the trial period, we both sit down and talk and say, hey, we need to go our separate ways. Like, so if I'm living with her, we have that, thing. Yeah. And we had a conversation like, hey, we tried it, it's not working out. So hey, in a month or so, I'm gonna need you to, and we both had that conversation. When I say the power to put me out is we have a big disagreement or something, and she's like, get out my damn house. Yeah, right. Because even if she's in my house and living and moved in with me, I would never say that. And I know that within myself. Right. I would never pull that card. Yeah. But I don't know if she would pull that card, and I don't know if I can get that out of my mind enough to give her that point where I would move in and have somebody, because nobody's ever been able to tell me, get out my damn house.
Right. Right. Yeah. So in the scenario
carrying
that Los
my
brought
trash
up,
bags out to the car.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
And then it's probably gonna start raining.
His scenario would be the best. Los' scenario would be the best.
No, she just move in with me. That sounds like the best idea.
I think your scenario is the best.
My scenario.
If we're both renting,
my scenario is.
I'm rolling with his scenario.
Yeah,
my scenario is ideal.
It is ideal,
and it is ideal in any situation. Whether you rent or you own a house.
I'm not selling my damn house.
Listen. I'm not saying you have to sell your house. I'm saying ideally, y'all should have something to where she can call her own. Yeah. She can have some attachment to the house.
I'm rolling with Los.
And something like that.
So this is what I'm saying. This is what I would do. If I was in that situation, like I said already, I wouldn't move you in while we dating. But if I'm planning on like marrying you, and let's say we get engaged, like the plan will probably be more something along the lines of, okay, we get engaged and we're already having a discussion about what we're going to do with this house. You know what I mean? So then we get married, you moved in, and after you've moved in, we're moving towards a direction to buy something new for both of us.
So your thing is in your scenario, you're not moving somebody in until y'all married.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. And then once you're moved in, if she doesn't own her own house, it's like, all right, cool. We'll work on a plan to sell the one that we're in so we both can be in something new.
Right.
I'm rolling.
Now, let me ask this. On the movie, let's say we moving in before the marriage happens. Are we moving in pre-engagement or post-engagement? Are we moving in to see if we should get engaged to be married? Or are we moving in because we are engaged?
You ain't moving in with me until we married, so I have no dog in that fight.
I mean, my thing is, I'm not even saying marriage is on the table. I'm just saying we together.
And y'all just decided to live together. So you just fully shacking.
And we just shacking up and chilling.
Okay.
He said shacking up and chilling. Yeah. That's funny, bro.
Los is full shack.
Yeah.
He in full shack mode. We ain't got to have no plan to get married. We ain't got to talk about no man. We just having a good time.
Hey, why is he doing his hands like this?
I want y'all to see.
Hey, what makes it funny is because he got the hood on.
Right. Looking like a young monk.
He got his professor hands on.
I'm just letting you all know.
Man, that is hilarious, dude.
And I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm at where I'm at.
I'm not knocking it. My thing is, like, I'm like B. Like, I like my freedom. I like my space.
Oh man.
So like, if you're moving in with me, like, it has to be a plan. It probably will be pre-engagement because think about when you get engaged, a woman automatically goes into planning wedding mode,
which is fine.
So you like if I move you in, so then it's really not a trial.
Yeah, you engaged now.
I'm engaged.
Yeah.
So like
you're getting married.
Yeah. So so if we move in at that point and find out we ain't gonna work good together, everything is just mess. We wasted money. We did it's just too much. So if we start talking engagement and marriage, I'm moving you in before I pop the question.
See, here's what I'm saying. Like for me, I'm like if I propose to you, then I am willing to. I love you enough, and I am willing to just what's the word I'm looking for? take the risk, I guess, of
it's
seeing
all
how you
a
are
risk.
when you live with me.
Yeah,
because
all
it's
a
like I
risk.
love you enough that even if you have some quirks that I don't like, I love you enough to where I'll be willing to just
That's
work
good.
through them.
That's
know
where
what
I
I'm saying?
was at.
And I get it.
Yeah, that's where I was at before.
I get it.
Not
I
there
totally
now.
get it.
Yeah.
But it's like, and when I say like I like my space, that's not meaning like I'm out here like if I'm dating somebody seriously. I'm not saying like I'll be out here like having other women in my crib or anything.
Yeah.
I just like being able to like come home and it just be me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and she has her own place to go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And like if I'm
that's cool.
tired of you, I don't have to see you.
Yeah. And sometimes like dudes get tired of their girl.
And if she tired of me, she don't have to see me.
Exactly. Sometimes women get tired of they dude. Like it happens. Even in marriage that happens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just it is what it is.
And
If I'm tired of you, you can go to your home. I can go to mine.
And the thing about even
And
if we
we'll
living
catch back
together, like if we living together, we have to find a form of still having our own space.
100%.
And even if like sometimes women feel like if they're in the room with you, they have to be necessarily interacting with you. Like you can be in the same room and we don't have to necessarily interact. Like I'm good just being in your presence.
Yeah, proximity.
You could be on YouTube doing your own thing, and I could be playing the game. And I'm good with that.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm with all that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this though, and I'm gonna throw a number out here. The number is high, and I stand by it. 95%.
Yikes.
Whoa.
That sound like a Rece number.
Right. Yikes.
95% of women
Uh-huh.
are not going to be truly happy moving into a space that's not their own. There's 95% of women always going to have that thing to want something new and that's y'all's together. And will not be truly happy with moving this into your place.
Do you get rid of your old bed?
95% of women. 98% of women are going to want a new
Like,
bed.
you ain't about to skibbity pap me on the bed. You've been skibbity papping
98% of women wants a new bed. I'm just, these numbers.
Everything in his
I'm telling you, these numbers
And that's
are
cool, though.
high.
I wouldn't have a problem with that.
I agree with you.
I wouldn't have a problem with that at all.
Yeah.
I really wouldn't. Because I get it.
Because if I was moving in her place or something like that, I probably would feel the same way.
I don't know if I would.
Like let's go create something new. Like in this house, you got you can create new memories, but you got old memories and stuff like that.
1,000%. Yeah,
Right.
and that's what I'm saying. Like I would have no problem if I married another woman.
Would you move into her? Would you move into a house with a woman that's hers?
That she owns?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
I wouldn't. I would never move in with a woman.
Why?
I wouldn't let a woman move in with me. Like it's just.
I'm saying after y'all
after
marriage
marriage
and
in my situation now.
yeah.
If I had something set up to where I could sell my house and her house was like nicer, or it would have to make logical sense. Like it would have to be something like her house is worth more.
We're talking about women.
For me, make logical sense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
sorry, women.
her house would have to be. Her house would have to be worth more.
Yeah, I make logical
It'll have to be nicer. Like there would have to be more thought into it for me to move out of my house and sell it.
What if she
move
just
into
said,
hers?
once we get married, y'all engage on it, she said, I would rather when we get married that you move in here and I not move in there. Maybe what if that's just her preference?
Again, it'll have to be a logical. We'd have to talk numbers.
So skip her feelings.
No, your feelings are very valid, which is why we're going to talk numbers.
But what if numbers don't matter to her? Like that's what I'm saying. In her feelings, she says, I feel and I want you to move into my house after we get married. I don't want to move into your house. Numbers don't make sense.
I understand your feelings, but we need to look at the overall picture and decide what is best for us. Because I'm like, if we're getting married,
Weddings off.
Your feelings are very valid. However, that doesn't mean that what you're feeling is the best decision. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's very true,
And
but that's not going to go over well.
Get something new.
And that's what I'm saying.
That's going to be the medium.
And that's what the medium would be.
That has
Let's just
to
get
be.
something new together.
Because that's the only way you're going to win that argument. Because if she really feels like she wants you to move in there, she's not moving in here. And if she does, it's going to be hell.
And I'll be okay with getting something new.
But if that's the case and you get something new, all the logical numbers still don't matter because you're still selling your house anyway. So why not just move in with her?
again, if she got a house like down in the hood, bro, and it's worth.
I don't even think you might even talk to a chick that has a house down in the hood.
There might be some baddies down there.
Yeah, it's a bad hood.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, have you ever rolled up to a chick house and like you felt the need
to leave,
to have protection, to leave, like something like.
I don't roll those stuff. I was kind of like, baby girl, you stay on the phone.
Like it's time I rolled up to a house. Like I was cool, just left the strap in the car. Like cool. It's time I rolled to the house, and I'm like, checking this load and put one in the clip. Like
put the safety on real
quick. Like this made like.
Oh man,
like, I had a chick I used to fool with that lived off like six in Washington.
Oh my god,
Yikes.
come on, man.
Jeez.
In KCK, bro, I never felt safe. Like I used to always think when I wake up in the morning, my car was gonna be gone.
You messed up Mexicano.
I thought my car was gonna be gone every
Hey man, you gonna wake up, your car gonna be on bricks.
Hey, bro, I used to always think like that, bro. I just stopped going over. I just told her like, you know, I'm like, look, I ain't no scary dude, but I just don't feel comfortable over there. You know,
man, that's where my mind will go though. Like my mind kind of works in weird ways sometimes. So yeah, I'll be like, hold on, where you live again? No, let's go somewhere else. Like,
all right, man. Final thoughts, man. Final thoughts. So you're so humble.
Yeah.
You're saying you would. You will not have someone move in.
Not before.
You will have to wait until y'all are married,
right?
Because you like your space.
Yes.
And you want maximize that time.
That time.
All right.
I think all people should do that.
All right.
Yeah, maximize that time, man.
Nichols.
I'm going to maximize the time up until we start talking about long term.
Okay.
And if we talk about long term, I would probably suggest like, hey, let's live together to see if this is what we really want before we make the next step of engagement.
Okay.
And at that point, it probably not going to, like, we could talk about timelines, but it probably wouldn't take me long.
To get married.
Yeah, I mean, to get engaged.
Get engaged. Okay, got you.
So, like, and people can front. Like, let me get that. Like, people can front over the time period.
Yeah.
So, but if I moved in, she moved her in, like, because to me, if I'm moving you in, I'm moving you in because I care and love enough about you and think enough about you that I think this could be something.
Yeah, it's intent.
So really, after 3 or 4 months, maybe not even that long. But, you know, and it seems like it's great. I'm probably popping the question.
Got you. Yeah,
like this is real cool. But if I offered, you know, and proposed the whole moving situation, she wasn't cool with that. I'm totally cool with it.
Yeah.
And she like, hey, no, I don't want to live with nobody till I'm married. I was like, okay, let's keep seeing where this go. And we'll just have to do it that way.
Yeah.
I'm not totally against it. Like I said, I understand the whole other side where, you know, it's a dangerous game from that standpoint.
Yeah, 100%.
To move somebody in. But I just feel like for the longevity of what I'm trying to do, I need to see kind of some things up front first.
Yeah, get a little test run.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah, I get it.
That's where I'm at.
I'm good with shacking up. I'm good with shacking up, man. I'm good with paying bills together. 2 checks is better than one.
Yeah.
I'm good with that, not having to grocery shop. I hate grocery shopping.
I hate grocery shopping.
It's the worst.
I hate it.
But yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I understand the logic behind it, 100%.
And I'm on some stuff to where, listen, man, you know, we have to be. I mean, I'm not saying that's like the best case scenario. I'm not saying that I'm not going out preaching that.
You're not advocating.
Yeah, I'm not advocating.
Yeah.
That's for me in my house. It could be our house.
I like that.
I like that. I can't like that.
That's what I'm saying. All right, man.
And I would be honest with her, like, if she was like, hey, you know, I really don't want to have the skibbities before marriage. I'm like, it's probably best that we don't live together.
Yeah. Probably best.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Because I can't even go on a trip without trying for the skibbities. So definitely if you live, the skibbities is happening.
Yeah.
1,000%.
1,000.
And a couple paps.
Skibbity pap.
Yeah, so check us out, man. YouTube.
Hey, man, listen, man. We on IG. We got the IG page up, man. Talk That Ish, man. We got
let's give the episode like Quagmire on
Facebook, man. Talk That Ish podcast.
Skiggity.
We got Twitter. Hey, we on Twitter, man. We on iTunes. We on Spotify, man. Check us out. 5 stars, man.
We need
Give
them
us
reviews.
5 stars and reviews, man.
We need them reviews.
Everybody who's been giving the 5 stars and rating, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate all the love, the feedback, man. Send us some questions, man. And listen, if you don't want to email us, slide in them DMs, man. Slide in DMs, just ask us a question in the DMs. It's all good.
We won't put your
man.
name out there.
Hey, we
won't put your name out there.
Ain't no snitch
in us.
So
if you a dude, slide in Los or
it don't matter, man. I'll take whatever question, man.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Reese funny.
Don't slide in my DM. I don't like the word slide in my DM and dude in the same sentence. Shoot me a message.
Who wants to like you? Why you have to put that spin on it?
Because you said slide in the DM. I don't want no dude slide in my DM.
You don't have to put the spin on it. It was just unsaid. Anyway, man.
We got a new review put on here Friday. It said one of the funniest podcasts. Y'all be having me crying, laughing. Keep up the good work.
See,
shout out
good
to
stuff,
you.
man.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Good
you.
stuff.
Shout
Absolutely.
Hey, like
man.
I said, man, we out here, man. And
we got a review 7 hours ago too. Said y'all mesh so well together. I love the chemistry between y'all. The podcast is hilarious. Keep up the episodes. I love listening and laughing. Shout out to you, NZB19.
We out here.
You know?
Yeah.
We out here. User feedback.
Right.
Hey,
20 ratings all 5.
I like
you know what I'm saying? So
Man, and listen, man, be on the lookout, man, because coming up, man,
What we got?
we're gonna have a special guest.
Do we?
we do got some special guests coming up.
Special guest
I thought he was about
coming
to break
up
some
pretty
news that we didn't know nothing about.
Nah.
I said we're gonna have a guest on one of the next episodes. We talked about that, B.
Yeah,
I missed all.
not coming.
One of the
up.
main
Not-
topics we have to have a special
Oh,
guest.
Yeah.
I thought he was about to tell somebody we were shooting live shows or something like that.
Yeah,
somewhere.
I'm
I'm
like, oh, bro.
like, bro, you might want to holler at us about that. You know, Los quick to make an executive decision.
He will.
He will.
Yeah.
Stop. What are you talking about?
No, go ahead. We'll see y'all next time
Hey, man, don't do that.
on Talk That Ish podcast.
Drop the kids off in that room.
We out.
Well, you can
Holla
assume.
at y'all.
Nice shoes, nice clothes, nice watch, and nice rings. Everybody want nice things. I'm just trying to have a nice day. I just want to have a nice day. The more things change, the more it seems to stay the same. But still it remains. I'm just trying to have a nice day. I just want to have a nice day. I'm just trying to have a nice day. I just want to have a nice day.
After a long week, some wins, some defeats. I just wanna get off my feet, maybe a small drink.